Hello and welcome to Australia. So my cousin is Jamie Lee's dad, and Jamie Lee has asked me to make a video of where we live in Australia, as you're studying this at school. But to help me with this video is my son Charlie.
Australia is in the southern hemisphere, which means when it's winter in England, it's summer down under.
We live on the east coast in a town called Sydney. You may have seen parts of Sydney on your TV, or even better, been here yourself and seen the Harbour Bridge or the Opera House.
We went to see Steve Batchel from the show The Deadly 60.
My name's Steve Batchel, and this is Deadly 60 in Australia.
We saw him at the Opera House. He was doing a show about all the dangerous animals that live in Australia. Some of our dangerous animals are crocodiles, spiders, jellyfish, sharks and many more. Around our house we have brush turkeys, blue-tongue lizards.
Right, imagine my surprise. I'm just out in the garage, cleaning out the car and all that sort of thing. I hear some rustling. You're not having a good time, are you, in there? I don't know. Can you pick him up? Yeah. This is what freaked me out. This was just hanging around in the garage. We're going to put him out here.
No, that'd be actually helpful.
Yeah.
Is it a baby?
Yep.
Kookaburras, cockatoos and possums, and a diamond python snake that just passed through our garden a few days ago.
Awesome, Charlie. That was really good. Okay, can we move to the next scene?
Yeah.
Charlie, quick, look, there's a snake.
Ah!
Australia is known for its deadly spiders, and after living in Australia for 10 years, we find our first funnel web.
Oh my god, it's a tarantula!
No, not that one. That one was just a small huntsman. The funnel web can be very dangerous, but no one has died from a spider bite or from a funnel web bite since 1979. We caught the one in our garden, we put it in a tub and took it to the local wildlife park. There they could film it for anti-venom, so if you are bitten, it can actually save your life.
We are taught how to respect wildlife, where to look for them and where to avoid them. We don't give it much thought anymore. This leads us to think about all the fun we can have in the Australian summer.
Oh, that's pretty much our life in Australia, but before we go, I've got 5 facts that I find quite interesting about Australia. Number 1 is Australia is almost 3 million square miles. The UK is 95,000 square miles. That means the UK can fit inside Australia 31, I don't know why I'm doing that with my hands, but 31 times. Number 2, 90% of Australians live on the coast. That's pretty much where we are. Number 3, the Great Barrier Reef is the largest living organism on the planet. Number 4, 80% of the animals that live in Australia can only be found in Australia. Like the, hang on, I need to read this bit, so bear with me. Like possums, koalas, kangaroos, echidnas, wombats, wallabies, Tasmanian devils, cane toads, and loads more. And number 5, the one I find the most interesting, is that, that is a helicopter. Number 5, the one I find the most interesting, is that cows kill more people every year in Australia than crocodiles do. That one just... Right, I hope you enjoyed this video. This is our life in Australia, or parts of it. A few little facts laid in there for you. Hope you enjoy your project on Australia, and thank you for watching.